Welcome back. We are back with Khloe Kardashian moves on with ex and Tristan claps back. So, let's go. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson's relationship had more high points and low points than your #1 thrill ride. They went from joyfully together and anticipating that a baby should be entangled in a swindling outrage that nearly broke the web. Nowadays, the pair is allegedly isolated. However, you never truly realize what could come next with regards to these two. We'll need to sit back and watch. However, meanwhile, look underneath and keep awake to date on the steadily evolving relationship. Days in the wake of separating, reality TV star Khloe Kardashian is attempting to sort out some ways to work things out with her ex Tristan Thompson, even as more information and treachery keeps springing up. Khloe and Tristan share a little girl together called True. The source added that news around Tristan's disloyalty assumed a part in the couple's separation. This week, Tristan Thompson got warmed up with Lamar Odom after both chose to leave some coquettish remarks in Khloe Kardashian's most recent Instagram post. Khloe Kardashian might have not tried to examine her separation from Tristan Thompson because of the lucky planning on the finish of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Nonetheless, that didn't prevent fans from seeing her eliminate the massive stone that was formerly enhancing her ring finger. As of late, the show proceeded when Tristan and Khloe's ex Lamar Odom chose to leave some contending coquettish remarks on her most recent Instagram post. Lamar began the purported hamburger when he remarked cutie, trailed by some fire and heart emoticons on Khloe's most recent Instagram post. Tristan didn't take excessively compassionate to Khloe's ex, sliding into the remark segment and remarked with hearts and slobber face emoticons prior to applauding back at Lamar. Tristan expressed, "At Lamar Odom, God brought you back to the first run-through. Play assuming you need various outcomes," trailed by some shrug emoticons. Tristan has all the earmarks of being alluding to Lamar's 2015 excess, from which he experienced 12 strokes and 6 coronary episodes. He went through 4 days in a state of insensibility before at last walking and proceeding with his recuperation at a recovery community in Los Angeles. Many evaluated Khloe as the ideal opportunity for putting the interruption button on the previous couple's separation to help Lamar through his recuperation and his clinical choices. When Lamar was completely recuperated, the couple at last separated in 2016, 3 years after she at first recorded. The circumstance was very unpleasant for Khloe and her whole family, making Tristan's compromising reference to the occurrence fall off and feeling most definitely. At the same time, it's difficult to perceive any reason why Tristan feels he has any grounds to be taken seriously while beefing with different men over Khloe. The Guardians at last chose to part this previous spring officially after not 1, not 2, but rather 3 claims of Tristan cheating. The initial was famously announced days before their little girl True Thompson's introduction to the world, with the whole scene archived on camera. At that point, Khloe's long-term closest companion Malika Hack and Kim were prepared to cut off ties yet chose some delicate side-eye given the conditions. Just before True's first birthday celebration, the second duping embarrassment arose, this time with Kylie Jenner's previous BFF Jordyn Woods. While a huge mark of pressure for everybody required at that point, Woods has since dispatched herself into a totally different time of her profession in the diversion with brand support and joint efforts out the wazoo. Simultaneously, it appeared to be the pandemic that had made the two occasions something that Tristan and Khloe could move past as they accommodated, and Tristan took on a major job in the last period of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The cheerful get-together went to the residue nonetheless when a third duping claim came from powerhouse Sydney Chase. Tristan endeavored a claim marking her a liar, which Chase retaliated against with the assistance of renowned lawyer Gloria Allred. Lamar additionally isn't probably going to gain favor with Khloe, following quite a while of substance maltreatment away from Plainview and a not exactly thankful standpoint after she remained close by through recuperation. He was additionally blamed for looking at his better half at the time, Sabrina Parr, to Khloe in an Instagram subtitle in 2019. While Lamar pushed back that he had no goal of looking at the two, it actually appears to be improbable Khloe would be keen on either man's honeyed words in her post Keeping Up with the Kardashians period. Whatever follows will surely come to you as a surprise, but we will make sure to be the first ones to deliver it to you. Stay tuned to know more. Until then, stay safe. Before you leave, make sure that you share, subscribe, and like the video.